Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the No Dog Pooping Sector, home of the No Dog Pooping. I am here to tell you about a movie I just did watch. Let's pull it up.
Okay, so I'm just gonna walk you through the basic vision. It's a coming-of-age story. Excuse me.
Sorry, what is your name?
Anthony Bourdain.
So that's why let's
Anthony Bourdain.
And that's why I'm reviewing this movie. Hello, and welcome to a review of the movie Tony that I hope the video will start with a guy going, Anthony Bourdain. Yes, I just got back from watching a screening of the movie Tony, which is a coming-of-age story about Anthony Bourdain. Anthony Bourdain, if you don't know, basically stoner legend. He is one of the writers who was very highly acclaimed and respected. But, excuse me. Sorry, I just ate dinner. Pardon me. But he is one of the guys that really made it out there, you know? And wasn't afraid to be punk rock, so to speak. And unfortunately, he killed himself. He died a while ago. Very, very sad death. Very inspirational guy in a lot of ways. Someone I always liked, but then when he passed, I started to admire him. But this has nothing to do with his death. This movie is a love letter to this man's life in a very honest telling. And one of the most exciting things about when I sat down to watch this was when I saw the director. I was like, what? The director from Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie is doing this? Blackberry guy? All right, I guess I have to watch Blackberry. But this is from that guy. And he is one of the most interesting voices in cinema to me right now. Because he has this very unique way of portraying characters and portraying their relationship in ways that I think is unorthodox and maybe to some people may not come across as fulfilling. But the way that they portray these people never doesn't feel honest. And it never didn't feel like real and authentic, I guess is the real word to describe it with. But, I'm talking about this on the big scale because this is about a very famous guy, Anthony Bourdain, a legend. This is the story of this guy who wants to be a writer, and he's kind of like a fucking loser. He's in college. He wants to get this sponsorship, and he doesn't get it. And he steals some money from his parents, and he goes after this girl, basically. A girl from his high school or something that he knew, that he saw at a bar. And he fucks off to Cape Cod. He doesn't get the sponsorship to go write his book or whatever. Then he's like, all right, I'm going to go do this. And later on, this is just a chapter in his book. And it feels like that. And I really like it. This is a unique movie in a way where it feels disjointed and the characters don't really have good, like, normal arcs. And some of it is not my favorite. Like, some of the characters are not explored well, or like I felt like the way that they send them off There's one guy where it's like this shot feels like it's holding way too long. This character didn't come across as significant to me, but I think that there's things in this movie that are cliche, but it's only because that's what was written. You know, it's pretty typical to have in a movie with drugs someone who is really gonna fuck up, you know, who takes these drugs. But they never shied away from the story they wanted to tell. And again, I'm going to use this word. There is a very sincere authenticity to this movie that really, like, it's inspiring. You know, like there's a really cool story here. I don't feel like I got all the pieces, but I feel like this is a true slice of life movie. And it was also pretty funny, you know? It was also pretty funny. It's heartbreaking at points. It's hard when you're reviewing movies and, you know, you're right as you, like, I've only seen it like 3 hours ago. I haven't gotten to sit with it for like a couple of days. But it's something that I think that the more I think about it, the more I like it. Like there's images that are sticking in my head where they really let the characters like perform, and like you get an idea of who these people are without them even speaking. And I really like that the guy who played Anthony Bourdain never felt like he was doing an impression. It never felt like he was trying too hard. Like it always felt like he was that guy. The most noticeable thing about him is his Adam's apple. It's like there is someone fighting in that guy's neck to get out, dude. But I really liked it. I think Stavy was good in it. He's the comedian who was also in that movie Begonia. But he's in this and he's really good. And I think that all the actors are good. I think that as someone who worked in restaurants for 10 years, this is accurate as hell. This is something that I feel like it doesn't reach the heights that something like Chef did. But, you know, I've had time to sit on Chef, and Chef is a sick-ass movie. But that movie's doing something else. Like, that movie really, like, embellishes the food, and it's about the food. And you think that this is going to have elements of that, and it doesn't really. It doesn't. You know? There's never a point watching this where I was like, oh, fuck, man, turn this off. I need to go eat some spaghetti. Like, the food all looked good, but, excuse me, that didn't seem like the point of the film. The point of the film, to me, was to just show it like a crazy slice of life, man. You know, like, life is kind of funny. Life is insane. And life can really be beautiful sometimes, you know, if we just stick to the classics. Sometimes sticking to the classics is it's all we need, dude. It is all we need. And I don't know. I think that this was a banger. I don't think that I've seen some incredible movies this year, like so many good ones. And I don't know if this is a great one, but at right now, I feel comfortable saying it's a very good one. And I liked it a lot. It's something that you can watch with your mom. You know what I mean? It's not like totally devoid of edge, but it's not one of these things where it's like, oh my God, like I can't watch this with, like, something like the movie Pillion is the epitome of like a movie you can't watch with your parents. But this, I think that this is a really awesome example of what a biopic can be. And I really liked it, you know? I'd give this I'd give it a high matinee, which is, I'm going to put it like 7.9, 8-ish out of 10, you know? I liked it quite a bit. It is something that could very easily be a full price in the long run. But really nice movie. Like, the more I think about it, the more I like it. I walked out feeling good. It didn't, like, you know, really blow my mind. It wasn't as funny to me as something like Roof Man, but I really like these crazy stories. I like these real stories, man. These stories that feel like they're coming from an authentic place. And man, the director, dude, I love seeing this guy work. If you haven't seen Nirvana the band, the show, the movie yet, go watch it. And this is going to be my reminder for you to remind me to go watch Blackberry. But all right, if you made it this far into this YouTube video, well, thank you. You can definitely hit the like button. I know I'm saying the obnoxious thing, but, you know, maybe do it, you know, maybe. I don't know. Do you? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it on my own video. So maybe you could do it too, I guess. Point is, you want to hear me talk about other things? Why don't you write a comment about it? You're still listening, right? Anyway, Tony, I liked it. Odyssey review coming soon. Clip it.
If love depends on billing cycles,
what happens after decline? Subscription active, but I don't feel alive. I subscription active, just perfectly aligned.